Hi, welcome back to Sure Voices. I'm Alison Wismore. In this video, we'll be tackling the tension that we feel in our shoulders, our neck, our jaw, and our cheeks. If you're tense about a meeting coming up, perhaps you've got a high-stakes meeting coming up, and you're starting to feel a little nervous about it or feeling that tension happening. What happens when we experience this kind of tension is that our breath can't flow freely out of our mouth, and it constricts our vocal cords and it stops our breath from coming out. It can also impact your nonverbal cues. That tension can communicate even through the camera. So let's see, what can we do? First thing is to just massage your shoulders. It's better, of course, if somebody else does it, but you can do that for yourself. You can just massage around here as well as your neck, just to feel that release and be aware of it. You can also roll your neck around. There's many ways you can just stretch that. I'm doing a very fast version for this video, but take the time to move your neck around. Sometimes when we sit for so long, we forget to move those muscles. The next thing that you can do is for your jaw, and this will look very strange if you're not used to doing vocal warm-ups, but I guarantee you, if you hold tension in your jaw or if you have that TMJ disorder, this will really help that. So you take your wrists and you start at your temples, where some of us actually feel the tension there. There's a lot of tension there that actually comes from here, it radiates. So as you go down, just pull it down all the way down. If you want to do a little ha while you're doing it, that will also relax your voice at the same time. I know that sounds really weird, but it's really helpful. And I can just feel it right there because I get a lot of tension right here. The next thing you can do is for your tongue. Now, before you think I'm being really rude, let me explain. When you are tense and you're about to speak, oftentimes the back of your tongue comes back against your throat and it stops the air from flowing freely. The remedy to this is to stretch your tongue out. So you're literally going to... So stretching your tongue out a few times, just to feel that stretch will help. Also, if you just get your thumbs and massage around underneath, that will help. The tongue muscle goes all the way back here. So if you're already massaging your neck and then under here and then stretching your tongue out, that will release your breath and stop you from holding back. The other thing that I learned last year from my posture therapist, of all people, is about the cheeks. Again, I underestimated how much tension I hold in my cheeks. And again, this is going to look really weird, but here goes. I'm taking my thumb and I'm putting it inside my mouth and pushing against the cheek, like so. And then I'm taking my other hand and I'm putting my fingers like forceps and I'm going to push against that and go down towards my mouth. And you will find if you do that on both sides, it releases so much tension. It may be painful if you are somebody who holds your tension here, but I guarantee you it's going to really help open things up, relax you. Ultimately, the result from all of these exercises today is to relax you so that you go into your meeting and your breath can flow out very easily. If this video was useful for you and you are new to exploring the journey of voice for video conferencing, I invite you to click on the logo on the bottom right of this video, and that will subscribe you to this channel. I also invite you to check out my website, which is in the description, and you'll find some blogs there that encourage you and give you some tips moving forward. In my next video, I'll be exploring breath. So if you are someone who runs out of breath or you find that you're swallowing a lot while you're speaking, I invite you to visit that next video. Speak effortlessly and see you again.